Of course, we got some barking dogs here. So we have our bacon out here. I've got some on the grill right now. These have been curing for since our pig butcher, and I rinsed them last night.
Is that 2 weeks then?
Yeah, it's been 2 weeks. I rinsed them last night, and I put them in our outside in the greenhouse because it was cold. I had so much of it. You normally want to allow your bacon to get like a film on it, so you leave it in the refrigerator for 12 to 24 hours, and it picks up that smoke really well. So I want to show you a trick that we've been using to smoke our bacon on the grill, 2 ways to give it extra smoky flavor. So the first, our first line of offense here is this bottle, and you may say it's cheating. I say it's works really well and produces a fantastic flavor. I got this at the an Amish store probably about 5 years ago, and I don't think I'm halfway through the bottle. It just lasts forever. This is liquid smoke. It's real liquid smoke. It is made from produced by burning fresh cut hickory chips, then condensing the smoke into a liquid form. Nothing else is added.
There's no chemical.
I don't feel like this is cheating. It's just liquid smoke. So real liquid smoke. So I'm going to show you guys how I put that on our meat, and then I'm going to show you how we also use the gas grill as a smoker with some wood chips. Okay, so what I normally do is I'll pour some of the liquid smoke in, and you can and I smell it, and I love the smell of this stuff. So I'll cook with this stuff just to add a smoky flavor to like potatoes, or what else do we add it to, Michelle? I can't recall.
Well, just when we're baking chicken or something.
Yeah, baked chicken. So this right here is a ham hock, and this is some of our other bacon. And so I'm going to go through it. I'm going to spread it on here, and then I'm going to flip it, and then I'm going to spread it on the other side.
So Leah, instead of the refrigerator, what did you do to let it get that kind of hardened film so it'll soak up the smoke?
Our greenhouse isn't heated right now, so I put it in our greenhouse, and it was cold overnight, so kept any bugs or wild critters away. And this is the way I do it because I don't want the grease to go through the grates into the fire and catch everything on fire. So I use foil, and I line glass or metal with foil so it's easier to clean up. I'm gonna do this, probably gonna have to do about 4 times of my grilling, and the temperature that I'm going to use is 225. You can do it lower. We want an internal temperature of 150 to 160 for our bacon, so I'm going to be checking that. Most of these pieces should be done in a couple hours. That big hunk in the middle is probably going to take a little bit extra time to really get nice and cooked through. Well, we are cooking it. It's going to be we want it to be fully cooked so that we're not doing a cold smoke. We're actually kind of doing a heat smoke. So I'm going to show you how I utilize every aspect of the grill. But maybe before I do that, I'll show you my grill packet. So what I did is I kind of folded over. This is in lieu of a smoker container. And Michelle got these wood chunks. We've used wood chips. So I'm gonna put these. Just put in water for a little bit. It's gonna produce some extra smoke. So they've been sitting in a little water, and these are some good sized chunks. All right. Then I'm gonna fold over this packet. Have you guys ever made a packet? So then I take my little packet here.
She's talking about when we do fires we make packets with with potatoes and carrots and onions and chicken. So when she says, "Have you ever made a packet?" that's what she's referring to.
So we're making some holes for the smoke to escape.
You're making a lot of holes.
we want to allow the smoke an opportunity to leave the bag. So we're going to put this on our heated portion of the grill.
So you're only heating one side, and that's important to note. Now, Leah, that bacon is kind of close to the heated side. Are you going to kind of turn those around as you go along?
So, yeah, that's not a bad idea. It's kind of close, but it's so low. It's really not going to matter. So I use these. They kind of come out a little bit. This gives me a lot of extra space to use. 1, 2, 3. All right, one more here. I like to utilize all the space we can. And I got these two here, these little bread pans. Boom, boom. And this is going to start smoking later. But we already have the liquid smoke on there. This is going to get back up to 225. And then I'm going to come out here periodically and check it. And in a couple hours, we should have some.
So are we going to do another live video then? I should have put like part 1.
Part 1
on the title.
Sure.
I'll have Patriot Gallery change it.
We'll see what we got. Yeah, sure. Great.
Okay. All right. See you in a bit, guys. Oh, wait. Before we go, don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere.
Patriot Gallery. Let me turn the camera around like this. Wait for it. Had wanted me. I talked to Mom about this.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
So I made a little post.
You made a little post.
And I said, everybody's been asking when Resistance Chicks are going to do a West Coast event.
Oh, everyone.
A lot of people do. I get quite a bit because when we do events, they're always on the East Coast, and then I get all the West Coasters saying, "When are you coming to the West Coast?" Because we do so many East Coast events. So raise your hand if you would like to see a Sound Money Preparedness Constitution event in Arizona. Patriot Gallery is very excited about this. So she told me to, while we did this, to throw it out there. We are still in the praying and talking stages.
But we want to go see Lynette and our buddies at ITM Trading. That's where they're at, our Sound Money people. So if you guys have a...
we're thinking about a venue. It would probably be like a one-day, all-day thing. Probably two.
If
probably
you've got
just
a church or a community center that would allow us to meet together somewhere, and I think it would be fantastic.
So you're going to shoot me an email, MASFAITH33, that's masfaith33 @gmail.com, and the West Coast may get a visit from Resistance Chicks and Patriot Gallery.
You will be getting.
You're getting one.
We're going to Arizona,
but we weren't going to do it at an event so that people could actually come. We were just going to go.
That's true. But
so now we might go and actually see people and teach you something. So
fun.
Let us know. This is a big deal. We don't do these kind of things, but we do.
We haven't in a while.
We haven't in a minute. It's been a hot minute. So Arizona, West Coast, California, even parts of Texas. We got New Mexico out there. I mean, we could go on and on. You've even got Iowa, Montana.
Well, I mean, that'd be a drive.
If anybody wants to come all the way down from Washington State, that's the farthest away that you can get in the whole world of America.
That's like saying, do you want to come to Ohio from Maine?
I know, but Ohio and Maine are closer together than Ohio and Washington State.
They are.
So, and Washington State and Arizona are closer together than Washington State and Ohio.
When you say out west, everybody knows everything's just like 12 hours apart.
It is, exactly.
And that's close.
Let us know what you think. We'll be keeping you posted. Okay, bye guys. God bless.